Getting started with Expedient's AI Control Secure Chat is pretty easy. First, navigate to your company's unique URL. Click on the button below the username and password fields to open up your organization's SSO tool, and follow the prompts from there to sign in. In this example, I'm using the same Microsoft Entra sign-in our company uses for everything, and it signs me in automatically. Opening your first chat conversation is a great introduction to the platform. In the upper left, you can select a specific model, or even multiple models for your conversation. We suggest using the Smart Model Router if you're not sure which one to choose. Different models are designed for different use cases. From there, type a prompt to get the conversation started. In this case, I'm asking, how do I change to dark mode in AI Control? You can also check out the box below the prompt window for suggested questions. To start the chat, hit enter on your keyboard or click the arrow on the left side of the box. We'll wait a few moments while the request processes, and now we can see the output. From here, there are a number of options. The simplest is to continue the conversation. Often, if you ask a question but don't give enough details, the AI will ask additional questions to clarify. Alternatively, you might realize that your original prompt wasn't detailed enough. You can edit that and regenerate the response. There are also a number of other options besides regenerate underneath the response. Edit is useful when the AI got one or two small things wrong and you want to correct those before continuing the conversation. The copy and read aloud buttons do exactly what they say. Information is mostly here for the techie folks, and continue response also does what it says. The last three icons are to export to PDF, Word, or Excel. If your request used references, they are listed in line in the response. You can click on the reference to see a pop-up with the text, and then click on the title of the pop-up to see the original file. To add references to a conversation, whether it's a new conversation or existing one, you can use the plus symbol in the chat window. Upload files allows you to upload documents to reference. Capture uses the built-in camera on your device, which is very useful on mobile. Attach web page is great when you have a website with specific references you want to use. Notes and knowledge are both part of the platform. Notes are created by individual users, and it's just a notepad in the platform where you can easily update and revise saved text. Knowledge is repositories of documents usually created by your company admins. And reference chats allows you to add previous chats to a conversation for context. The integration button next to the plus sign also gives access to a couple more options. Not all options are available with all models or deployments. Web search allows you to pull information from the web using AI, and image generates an image based on your prompt. The last thing to note here is tools. Your company may have an integration to a document repository like SharePoint set up. This will allow you to use your company's documents to help answer your prompts. Let's wrap up with a quick look at your sidebar. You can hide/show the sidebar using the icon at the top. The first three options for new chat, search, and notes are exactly what they sound like. Workspace is where you can access more advanced features like knowledge collections I mentioned earlier. Folders allow you to group related chats together as well as attach files or knowledge that will be added as context to all chats in that folder. You can also set a system prompt for a folder. Moving chats to a folder is as simple as dragging and dropping. Each chat has additional options underneath the three-dot menu. Share creates a link that is only visible to other users of your specific AI control deployment. They can then copy your conversation and continue it themselves. The rest of the options, including download, rename, pin, clone, move, archive, and delete, all do what they say. To see archive chats, click on your username in the lower left corner. This is also where you can access your personal settings to adjust things like dark mode or set your system prompt. That wraps up the initial tour. Make sure to check out our other videos and knowledge-based pages to learn more about system prompts and other features that were mentioned.